At last, for us to finish, I would like to speak about the responsibility that we should have with God. You may say, wow, in a speech of the opening of an event like this, and I'm talking about responsibility with God. And I would like to divide these in three parts: gratitude, journey, and a paradox that I struggle to understand, that is reason and faith. Gratitude. Life is crazy. We arrive late at home, we lie down on the bed, we put on our pajamas and we sleep. On the following day, the alarm clock sets off, you get up and you run to your activities. You slept the whole night. Do you have an idea about what this is? We don't have, because most of us, most of the time, we sleep the whole night, but I'll tell you something. Those who cannot sleep, they wake up every hour in pain because those 4 or 5 painkillers, they were not able to help you, and then you are in pain, you're crying. This is hard. And then you say, God, I just wanted to be able to sleep, to have a night of sleep, and you don't have this anymore. You cannot. And then you remember how it was good to sleep. You remember. A shower, you just remove your clothes, you go to the shower and you wash yourself. How wonderful that is. But when you have a colostomy bag, I don't have one, or a catheter for the chemo, an intravenous access, and you are full of plastic around your body, and you want to take a shower, but you cannot wet that, and that shower is horrible. You wash part of yourself, the other part you cannot wash. And then you remember when you used to go there to the shower and you used to shower properly. We don't think to go to bed and sleep and take a shower. We don't think. And we forget. When you leave your house, you go up a hill and you have a lot of things to do. You are upset with the commitment that you have, but you go. But when you try to do this and you have to stop 3 times to breathe a little bit, to catch your breath, and it's so close. Yes, but you can go any further. And you remember to thank for the time that you should do this, and it was so easy, it was so good. The week is filled with work, so many meetings, so many commitments, and you say, wow, how horrible, I cannot stand this life anymore. I can say to you that for me, the good week is the week when I don't have chemotherapy, and I'll have to be there in the hospital for 12 hours. It's only work. Work is good, is wonderful. But we complain. So, gratitude. Don't forget ever to thank, because you don't know the time that things will turn around. The second aspect is the journey. Our journey here is something else I would like to speak about. We live our lives here, going up and down, running, and with me it was not different. Sometimes we pray here and there, but we forget, and God is like He's being pushed to a side in our lives, and we carry on. It's like a big spectacle in a theater, and you're there in the corner on your phone, and life is happening there on the stage, and everything's all right until suddenly someone looks at you and say, you there, come here. And now it's your turn. You're not a spectator. You're not just going to be there watching everything from there. Now it's your story that is going to be here on the stage, and things will change, okay? You are the main actor, and things for you be quite different. And then you get desperate and you want to compensate everything that you didn't do in life. And you did not have connections, you did not teach God to your children. And you imagine the importance that family and the children are in the moment that is heavy. How important they are, how much they help us, how much they lift us up when we are fallen. So don't postpone to create this connection, these bonds late in your life, because sometimes it's too late. And finally, the greatest of all paradoxes, that is reason and faith. And I think that for us who are doctors, these things makes us to be crazy. I go to São Paulo, the doctor looks at the examinations, and then he says, it's ugly. There is metastasis here, metastasis there.
Opa, tem um tumor novo
Look,
aqui.
there is a
Aí tira
tumor there, a
aquilo
new
ali,
tumor there that
mas
is
assim, é assim. É sem dó.
bluntly.
E aí, por outro lado,
And
Deus vem
on
e
the other
diz,
hand, God
mas você não
comes to you and
viu?
says, My
Eu já te
son,
disse, você
didn't I
não
say
vai
to you
morrer.
that you're not going to die?
Eu
I
tô
am
cuidando
taking
de
care of everything.
tenha
You have
calma.
to calm down.
Não vai ser
It's
no
not
teu
going to be
tempo,
in your time,
vai ser
it's
no
going to
meu
be on
tempo.
my time.
Mas vai
But
ser,
it's going to happen.
vai dormir.
Go and sleep.
Eu tô
I'm
cuidando
taking
de
care
tudo.
of everything.
Acredite.
Believe.
Tenha
Have
fé.
faith.
E a
And your
cabeça fica
head
louca.
gets crazy because
É
it's
difícil
hard.
pra
It's
gente
hard for
ter
us to
fé.
have faith. So,
O que eu
what
posso
can I
dizer pra
say to you
vocês
now
depois de
is that
tudo isso?
after all this,
A gente
we
mistura
mix
e
and we
analisa
think
tudo e
about
só nos resta
everything,
um
and there's
caminho.
just one way.
Não tem
There are
dois.
no two ways.
E é o caminho
And
da fé.
this is the way of faith.
E é
And
por conta
for this
desse
reason,
caminho que é hoje o
that
meu caminho.
is my way today, and I believe.
Esforço pra aprender e
Struggle to
acreditar.
believe
Eu
and
digo
to
pra vocês
trust,
que se tudo
because
dá certo,
if everything is
daqui a um
okay,
ano
in 1
tô aqui
year
de
time,
novo
I'm going to be here again
falando pra
speaking to
vocês
you
mais uma
once
vez
again
e
and
deixando
making
claro
it
que
clear that
Deus
God
é
is
demais.
great. Thank you so
Muito
much.
obrigado.